Thanks, I think. I'm not sure, but thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. We're ready for the pregame showdown in front of the Chiefs dugout. Joining me today is our strength and conditioning coach, Frank Spinelli. Only took me a season and a half to get you out here for an interview. How you doing?
It's going well. You know, a year and a half with you. I've had my ups and downs, but
right.
I'm keeping strong so far.
Most nerve-wracking thing you've done working for the Chiefs, being out here?
No, not even close.
Okay, good. We're going to start off strength and conditioning, coach. I just want you to walk the fans through what a typical day is like for you, because you're one of, if not the first people to roll into the ballpark on a home game. And when we're on the road, you guys are off to the gym a lot of days, not every day, because there's days off and there's travel days and whatnot. But, today, for example, what was today like for you and getting guys in here and getting them working out?
So today I got the guys in. I came in a little bit early, get them in, make sure that everything's feeling all right, check in with our athletic trainer, make sure they're, just moving properly. From there, set up their meals. So whether it's getting a good source of protein, hydration, their supplementation in. From there, getting them on the field for stretch, and as you can see, they were stretching before. We have a guy stretching right now.
That's right. Well, today was a little different because we didn't take batting practice. So today was what we in the business call show and go, which is those are the three best words that a player or a staff member can hear, right, from the manager?
For me, a show and go is not the best word you can hear.
No, but for everybody else.
Everybody else is great. They don't have to work as much, but for me, I got to be on my toes 24/7 between getting them off the field, lifting, coming to see you. I just got to get everything ready.
So how many guys did you have lifting in this morning? Were you position players? Were you pitchers? Because I know you'll work them kind of in rotation, and this is a weird time of the year, too, because it's so hot. We don't want to wear guys down and get them in there every single day like we might do in April or May.
The good thing about today was we didn't have any early groups. We just had guys in the afternoon after stretch, about like 5 guys. We do some basic movement testing with them, make sure they're healthy for the rest of the year. And like I said, just staying on them with supplementation and just make sure, especially with this hot weather, they're taking their hydration really seriously.
Guys come out after the game, starting pitcher, generically. Are they typical, or is each guy different? I know because sometimes I'll come in and I'll say, hey, did you see that? You're like, no, I was back inside with the starting pitcher, because you kind of disappear from view for an inning or two.
Yeah, for a big guy, I'm very sneaky. I kind of hide around here. But the biggest thing is getting the guys in. They're all different. Some guys like to do some ice. Some guys like to do some random movements for the shoulders. It's kind of individualized to them. But, yeah, I just kind of do it so you don't see me. That's the biggest thing.
That's right. And then I know you gotta get your own workout in from time to time. And you've got a couple coaches that like to get in there and use the equipment too.
Yeah, thank God we have some really good facilities here. I get a nice little workout in the morning, try to stay in decent shape. Been trying to get Nathan to come to the gym for 2 years. Hasn't really worked out too well for me.
No. Not going to happen. Got me on the water, though. But the food thing is something that's new, I guess, to your position this year, too. And the Cardinals take care of getting the guys some post-game, and our chef upstairs does that. But you work with them on the menu because you guys go through what is and isn't approved for these guys to eat on. You mentioned the proteins earlier, but that's a big thing.
The biggest thing for us is we really want them to have a good source of protein, a good carbohydrate, and some vegetables, especially with these guys coming from all over, from the DR, from these big schools. We want to make sure they're eating healthy and not just going and order like Papa John's or something like that after the game. We want them to have a good source.
Threw a sponsor in there. I like it. That's good work.
There you go. But we want to make sure they're eating a little bit healthier, and then they can have that on the side on like the off day. That's okay with me, Little cheat meal's okay once in a while.
So Tuesday, when the off day, they can go eat.
They can go to Taco Bell, whatever other sponsors we have. They can go there and eat. That's cool.
So you have paid attention over 2 years to some of our promo reads and things going on down there. And I know we mentioned the Harry Potter, and we're both kind of in the same thing. Now, see, sometimes we're in charge of picking bus movies. That didn't go so well for either one of us on the last road trip. Apparently, we should have just thrown in one of the Harry Potter movies and do that. Jimmy Buffett night tomorrow is probably a little bit more up the sleeves for you and I.
Oh yeah, a little Margaritaville all night would be perfect.
We're ready to go on that. Background for you, and I know there might be some youngsters out here that want to get into the jobs that you and Dan have. Dan, our athletic trainer, you're a strength and conditioning coach, and you have some NFL and college experience before you got into baseball, but educational background. What's that like for a position like yours?
So for educational for me, I went to Springfield College in Massachusetts, a small D3 school. I did my master's and undergrad there for exercise science and sports performance. And the biggest thing is like really enjoying science and just learning how the body moves and how to get people better. Because, I mean, you get a guy who's never lifted from the DR or just from a D2 college, from high school even too, and you got to be able to teach the basics to that person to help them get all the way to the big leagues. And that's the goal. So for me, like being an athlete and then learning how to lift and then teaching others was kind of the path I went on.
And a couple years in the NFL, 1 year, 2 years?
So I did a fellowship with the New York Giants. I did an internship with the Buffalo Bills.
2 years.
Yeah, so a year and a half, roughly.
And we won't mention the other college down south you worked at because that goes against.
That's a great college.
Go Bulldogs. That goes against everything I believe in as a Gator. But Giants and Bills, NFL, you went around. I know you and you showed me a bunch of pictures from places you went. Favorite stadium you went to in the NFL?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know, that's why I asked them.
First good question of the night. I would say the Colts, maybe. The Colts have a really nice indoor, retractable roof, nice turf, cool temperature, don't have to sweat too much.
And you don't take, you have to take the bus when you're there. So like
we take a little private plane. It's really nice.
we've had some fun road trips the last year and a half. Heading to Michigan next week, which is a fun place to go. Outside of Peoria, what's been at the top of your list here in the Midwest League of places we've gone?
Probably Dayton. Dayton's a really nice facility, and there's a lot of space there. Yeah, it's a long travel, but it's not too bad. I would also say probably King County's not too bad of a ride. We stayed at a nice little hotel, a little resort. So
yeah, we did. That's right. You're a big golfer. I know you like to get out there on the off day. So the guys that are in the clubhouse, because every once in a while I'll ask them when they're up here, I might ask them a question where they can kind of poke some fun at you because that's fun for me. So this is your chance. The guys in the clubhouse, tell me who's got the best golf game and who's got the worst golf game. Because I know you've been out there.
I try to only play with better players than me. So everyone's better.
Better than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go for fun. I would say,
a cigar.
Yeah, I would go for that. I would say Whitley is a really good golfer.
Okay.
I don't really know who's terrible. They're all pretty average, surprisingly. All the pitchers are really good.
Pitchers are good.
So
pitchers make better golfers.
Sure.
Okay.
I think so. I mean.
Okay. How would your baseball swing be?
I'd put a couple over that fence right there. I think I could do it.
Off of who?
The machine, duh.
Oh, okay, off the machine. Better or worse swing than Dan Martin?
Better.
Better or worse swing than Mike Rivera?
100% better.
100% better. Okay. Well, they might get chances to come back out here and refute that.
Bring the bat and the ball. Let's go.
Get you out there. Have you been in the cage?
Of course.
Out there with us? I just missed it?
No, I haven't been out there yet. I don't want to scare anyone.
Don't want to scare anybody. You and I have the cigar thing in common. Connoisseur, what's your go-to?
I'm a big Camacho guy.
Yeah.
So once in a while, not often with you, maybe once a month,
Yeah. We'll have to try that in Lansing because we did, when Swagger was out here the other day, he said that he was going to stay away if you and I were hanging out together. So.
Yeah, he doesn't know our bromance right here. He doesn't know about it.
That's right. What do you got on the bus for Wednesday? Because it's going to be an early departure. What are you going to do? What do you got?
Well, it's not going to be the bucket list again.
No, it's not going to be the bucket list again.
That was a tearjerker for sure.
It was a bad choice. But Swagger's here this week, so we're good on movies. So, but how are you going to stay occupied? We got like a 6-hour ride to Lansing.
I'm probably going to do what you do and put a pillow up against the wall and just fall asleep.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be helpful,
I was out quick on the way back from Wisconsin.
Yeah, you passed out so quick. I don't know how you do it.
I watched like the last hour of the second movie. That was good. The Denzel movie.
Honestly, there's sometimes I don't even know what's playing. I just put my headphones in and focus on this road trip.
It's good to go. No, you fall asleep.
Nah.
Yeah, you're out quick.
Too big to fall asleep on 2 seats.
It's true. Tonight, we got these Harry Potter jerseys. And you don't get one because I think that yours would go for a pretty good number if there was a bidding. No. Give these fans who are here today, they can go to chiefs.gesture, gesturewiththeg.com, and there's information up there. Give us some numbers, some names, players they should be bidding these jerseys on, because we want to raise some money for the Police Athletic League tonight on these pretty cool-looking Harry Potter jerseys.
Honestly, I think they're pretty cool jerseys. I'm not that into Harry Potter, I'll be honest with you.
But they look awesome.
But they do look awesome.
Who we got?
I would say 43 is a really good number to have.
Okay.
5's really cool. 12. Honestly, all of them. It's going to a good cause.
I knew you'd say all of them.
It's going to a good cause. So.
What are you going to bid on? 43?
Yeah, it could be 43. Okay. You know, it's a little small for me, so I might have to donate it at the end, but we'll see.
This is the biggest ones we have. The bigger the numbers, the bigger the jersey.
I don't know about that.
That's true.
I've never had to wear a jersey, so I can't defend myself on that one.
True story. We got Jimmy Buffett jerseys tomorrow as well, so those that are coming back out, or you can bid online, chiefs.gesture.com. Tonight, Police Athletic League, the beneficiary of our jersey auction. Tomorrow is the Pediatric Resource Center, and we have a pitch-in for charity tennis ball toss. Titanium Force Cheer is who we're raising money for tonight, and the pitch-in for charity. Could you get one out to second base and put it in the hole in the tarp? Have you tried that with the tennis balls?
No, I haven't done it yet.
No, you're always in there with the food post-game.
There's post-game spread, and I'm a big guy. I'm running to the dugout.
Frank, appreciate your time.
Pleasure, Nathan.
Frank Spinelli, our strength and conditioning coach. Don't forget, go buy those tennis balls, raise some money for Titanium Force Cheer out here this evening with the pitch-in for charity. We'll have post-game fireworks coming up tomorrow. Jimmy Buffett night. Again, specialty jerseys, raising money for the Pediatric Resource Center, and post-game fireworks tomorrow as well. Thanks for spending your Friday and Harry Potter night with us here at Dozer Park.